Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, friends. I am Katarina Situmorang. I will explain about rubrics. The first, what is rubric? In education terminology, rubric means a scoring guide used to evaluate the quality of students' construct responses. So, I took the rubric for speaking skill as an example, and the level of students who will be tested, namely the ability to speak. And there are several aspects that are assessed, namely pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, fluency, and comfort. Okay, the first scoring rubric for speaking. The first aspect is pronunciation. For score 5, description, easy to understand and has native speaker accent. For score 4, easy to understand with certain accent. For score 3, there are some problems in pronunciation, made listeners should more concentration, and sometimes there is misunderstanding. For score 2, difficult to understand because there is problem is in pronunciation, asked to repeat. For score 1, the serious pronunciation so it cannot be understood. Okay, aspect number 2, vocabulary. For score 5, description using vocabulary and expression like native speaker. For score 4, sometimes using vocabulary which is not appropriate. For score 3, using vocabulary which is not appropriate. Conversation becomes limit because the vocabulary is limit. For score 2, using wrong vocabulary and it is limit, so it is difficult to understand. For score 1, vocabulary is so limit, so conversation impossible to occur. Okay. Aspect number 3 is grammar. For score 5, description, there is no or little mistake in grammar. For score 4, sometimes make mistake in grammar does not influence the meaning. For score 3, often makes mistake in grammar and it influences the meaning. For score 2, there are many mistakes in grammar which made either in meaning and should regret sentence. For score 1, the grammar mistakes is so bad so it is difficult to understand. Okay, aspect number 4, fluency. For score 5, description, speech is smooth as a native speaker's. For score 4, the fluency is disturbed by language problem. For score 3, the fluency is disturbed more by language problem. For score 2, speech is frequently hesitant and jerky. Sentence may be left incomplete. For score 1, speech is so halting and fragmentary that conversation is virtually impossible. And the last aspect, is comfort. For For score 5, description, understand all without any difficulties. For score 4, understand almost all, although there is repetition in certain part. For score 3, understand most of what she or he talks in slow speaking. And score 4 and score 2 is difficult to understand what she or he talks. And score 1 cannot understand or talk in simply conversation. How about scoring? Scoring skill speaking to be calculated. Oke, saya mengambil contoh pada slide ini seperti ini. This is a suggested point scale that seems to work fairly well. Percents can be adjusted up or down to be meet the needs of students. Jadi untuk mendapatkan kategori dari penilaian ini, yaitu dari kategori penilaian A, B, C, D, F, itu dalam kategori dapat penilaian A itu nilainya mencapai 88 sampai 100 itu mendapatkan kategori A. 75 sampai 87 itu mendapat kategori B. 62 sampai 74 itu mendapat kategori C. 50 sampai 61 mendapatkan kategori nilai D. Dan yang terakhir itu nilai 0 sampai dengan 50 itu mendapatkan nilai F atau paling di bawah. It's very bad in scoring. Example, student earns 10 out of 12 points. Jadi siswa yang mendapatkan nilai 10 dari 12 poin itu kalkulatnya itu 10 dibagi 12. Jadi mendapatkan persentasinya yaitu 83%. Jadi 83% ini termasuk kategori penilaian B. Karena di sini kita lihat dalam penilaian kategori B itu 75 sampai 87. Nah, sekian dari penjelasan saya. Apabila ada kata yang salah atau kata yang tidak bisa dipahami, saya mohon maaf. Akhir kata saya ucapkan selamat pagi dan terima kasih.